goodness, welcome.
So fun to be with you today.
Oh my gosh, I love having you, Jacki.
It's great. I'm so happy to be here.
You know what? There's just this brisk, fresh air outside right now, and it gets you so excited for the holidays and everything, right?
This is my favorite time of year.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we are so glad to have all of you here today. I hope that you're staying nice and warm and cozy in your homes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Three Themes Live, where theme number 1 is something to smile about, theme number 2 is something to learn, and theme number 3 is something to discover. Let's go. Hi friends, welcome to Three Themes Live. I'm Kris here at my girlfriend's quilt shop, and I am so excited for today's show. If you've been with us this week, we've been embracing the curves, as we like to say, because we have been focused on all these beautiful patterns and rulers from the talented, ultra-talented ladies at So Kind of Wonderful. And today, we are so fortunate because we have one of the sisters here with us in the studio. Please help me welcome Jenny.
Hi. I'm excited to be here.
So my goodness.
Finally worked our schedules out.
I know. We've been trying to do this for a while, haven't we?
So I'm glad we made it work.
Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's always fun to meet people in person,
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
You correspond with them, but it's just a joy.
Different. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Well, you guys have been busy. I mean, you just got done with a big quilt market, right?
Yes.
And new fabric lines
Always
and all
something.
kinds of things,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
All right. So I think what I'd like to do is let's find out a little bit more about you and about Helen, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Tell us, I mean, where were you guys born? I don't even know that. Like,
Wow,
where did
I
you
was
grow
born here
up?
in Salt Lake.
Okay.
And I grew up here for the most part. And then when I was 19, I moved to Washington State.
Okay.
And met my husband there, and we were there for about 25 years. And we've been back here in Utah, Springville, for about 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So what brought you back?
My kids, my older kids live here, and so we wanted to be near them.
Yeah. Okay, so you are the younger sister of Helen, am I right?
Yes,
okay.
I'm the youngest of 6. So.
Oh, the youngest of 6.
Wow.
Yes.
All girls or
4
girls and
girls,
boys?
2 boys.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. And how did you and Helen get started with all of this?
Oh, geez, probably about 25 years ago, Helen was really into quilting, and so she taught me how to make my first quilt. It was like an Ohio Star, a little cute little runner. And then years went on, and I only quilted as a hobby. And then my sister Helen convinced me to buy a longarm quilting machine.
Oh,
she had other intentions.
Yes, she did. She knew exactly what she was doing.
Right. So I found a used one. This was like 18 years ago.
Wow.
And it was just a 2001 Gamble, non-stitch regulated, no computer. So I started doing that professionally. Jumped right into it.
Wow. That's impressive.
So it was good. I had kids at home. And then about 5 years into it, I was getting very burned out with that. And so I was playing around with a curved long arm ruler one day.
Okay.
And so I was kind of playing around with this, and I was like, there's got to be something I can like create in the sewing world, not the quilting world.
Okay.
And so playing with this curve, and then I had the idea to come up with this ruler with a curve cutout in it.
Oh my gosh.
And thought, okay, there's got to be someone that's already come up with this. So I Googled, didn't see anything out there, kind of excited. So I found a ruler company near me in Washington, and just dropped off this graph paper with this drawing, and They made a prototype for me, so this was in 2011.
Wow.
And then kind of played with that prototype. Helen kind of knew what I was doing, but she was busy with marrying kids and all that. So I kept going with this idea. And then about a year and a half later, the real quick curve ruler came out.
Wow.
And about 6 designs. And the launch was super exciting. I had like 40 orders that weekend.
You're like, yay!
I had a blog at the time. And then about 2 years into it, Helen saw I was having way too much fun. She had been playing with the ruler, had other ideas. She's like, let me come on and do this with you.
She was just jealous, right?
Exactly.
Don't you think?
Yes, yes. So I needed more help at
my
this
gosh,
stage, and so
absolutely.
she hopped on, and ever since then we have more rulers.
My goodness.
Now we design fabric and square
Okay,
rulers.
this,
So
this
fun.
is what's
Yeah.
this is what's crazy, Jenny, is that all of us here who've used this ruler, and I would imagine all of you at home too who have used this ruler, when you use it, not only do you feel so confident, but you feel like you're a freaking genius, as we like to say around here.
It is so
Because you're
true.
like, how in the world did this all come together? And so
Yeah.
I always look at you and Helen and go, you are geniuses. I
Wow.
mean,
We're glad you get it.
mathematically,
Yes.
I mean, is this your forte?
I actually enjoy math. Like,
Okay.
it makes sense to me.
Uh-huh.
So it just, my head is a very numerically head. Is that how
Yeah.
you would, yeah?
Sure.
Analytical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
very
that's
analytical, yeah.
So, yeah. And then when I first invented the ruler, the idea was for people to buy the ruler and create their own designs. That didn't happen.
No.
No,
We want to be led to
Exactly.
doing what we
so
need to do, right?
Figure that out right
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
And so now we have like over 200 designs that use all
Really?
three curved
Are you
piecing rulers.
serious?
Included books, designs
I
and
didn't
books.
realize that.
Yep.
200.
Oh my goodness.
lot.
Well,
That is
you know what?
amazing.
I'm so glad you brought that up because actually yesterday someone had made a comment that wondered, oh, is there more than one pattern you can do with this ruler? And the answer is 1,000% yes,
Yes.
right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That's the idea.
Yeah.
We're not a one ruler, one pattern.
yes.
It's a ruler and multiple
Multiple
patterns.
patterns.
Yeah.
so
And I
interesting.
love that concept too,
Yeah.
because it seems like if you have to buy a ruler,
Yes.
you don't, for every pattern.
Yeah.
I mean that can be
Yeah.
It's a lot.
expensive
Yeah.
and it mind-boggling for
Uh-huh.
sure.
Yep.
But that's
Yep,
what's so
exactly.
simple about it. I
Wow.
love it.
In
That
fact, at
is
festival, we just got back, and so we had a show special if you buy all curved rulers, because there's people that still don't know about our,
Wow. Yeah.
and they look at it and they're like, so if I buy all 3 of these curved rulers, I can do any of your designs. Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep,
That
that's
is
absolutely
really
right.
Oh, I bet that was.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited
Yeah.
because during theme number 3, you guys definitely want to stick around because we have a trunk show that Jenny is going to share with us too. So I cannot wait. Your patterns are absolutely gorgeous. One of the things that I think, when I think about So Kind of Wonderful, one of the words that comes to my mind is modern. Would you agree?
So yes, in fact, we have been told we are a crossover. So traditional ladies like to use our patterns because they feel it's modern, but
Right.
not improv modern because you get to
Right.
still square up your block and it still is precise.
There's still
Yes.
precision and a process,
Yes,
right?
and then modern quilters like to use our product because it doesn't feel too traditional and it's still, so it's like a crossover kind of area that we live in, which we're good with that.
Yeah.
No, I says that just
Yeah.
makes your audience so much broader.
Yeah.
And being
Yeah.
able to reach more people.
Exactly.
Yeah, we love it.
How would
So.
you define modern in the quilting world?
I feel like modern is so individual, so individual. You cannot put a definition on modern because everyone has their own
Take on it.
creative part of them and what they define as modern. So my definition of modern is different than Helen's definition of modern.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
and I'll show you a couple of quotes of
Yeah.
like one I designed and one
Yeah.
she designed. So
I think one of the things that I love about your ruler is the fact that we've been talking about it this week. With traditional curved piecing, you're folding the middle to find the center, right? You're pinning the ends. You're pinning everything in between.
Right.
This system doesn't do that.
Right.
I mean, obviously, there was a need that you saw. And
Well,
I mean, how did that come about?
when I kind of was playing around with this curve idea,
Yeah.
2010,
Right.
I had my two curved pieces, my convex and my concave, and I was like, I have no idea how to sew these curves. Before that, I'd only appliqued curves.
Wow.
So I Googled or YouTubed how to sew a curve, and I couldn't even tell you who it was that I came across. But she was doing it with the convex, the heel on the top, and the concave on the bottom.
Yeah.
And she just sewed them together, so
Yeah.
she didn't pin. So the first demonstration I saw was someone not pinning, not finding the center.
Yeah.
So I did it, and I was like, ooh.
It was a mess.
And I'm a true believer in squaring up.
Yes.
So that was a no-brainer. We're just going
Right.
to square up the block. So when people come and they watch a demo or they look at curves and go, oh, I'm never going to do that. I'm like, no, no, no. Just watch our method, and it's not as scary as it is made to be. Made to be.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
And
No.
I think that's everyone's first impressions
Oh,
on
yeah.
curved piecing.
It is.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I'll tell you, your
Right.
method is fabulous.
It
Right.
really is. I
Well,
mean, it's
we
so
think
much,
so,
well, it's
too.
so much fun because I think sometimes we get a little bored with just doing the same thing over and over
Yeah.
again. I mean, we love piecing. We love straight piecing, right?
Yep.
But adding a curve in there adds a whole nother element to your
100%
quilt,
agree.
right?
Doesn't it just
Yep.
make you feel so accomplished
It
if you are
does.
able to do something
Yes.
It
that
does.
you think is really hard? But
Yes,
then
exactly.
You're like, oh, this is great, I did it.
And because you square up all of your
Yeah.
blocks,
Yeah.
you still end up with a square
Perfect.
quilt.
Exactly.
Which
so,
is, you
so
know.
Jenny, you were telling us earlier how excited you were that the first weekend you
Yeah.
had sold 40
Yeah,
rulers.
40 quick curves, and I had about 5 designs to go with the
Ooh,
ruler.
nice,
Wow.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Any idea? I'm just so curious. Inquiring minds want to know,
Yes.
how many rulers have you sold since then?
I would love to know that. In fact, there's 2 ruler companies we worked with. We've moved over to this one, but I need to get that number
You do?
because it's
Well,
yeah,
thousands and thousands
yes,
and thousands,
yes.
right?
And internationally, we
Yes.
sell all over the world. So
Oh my
So are your
goodness.
first
Who would've
5
thought?
rulers, first 5 patterns, are they still in circulation?
Mm.
Are they?
They are,
Okay.
yes, and we try to revive our patterns. So I will show you a couple of revivals today. But
That would be fun.
Yeah.
but we've come a long ways too. I thought there's only one curve shape you could ever make with this ruler, and I was so wrong. I mean, there's so many different. If it has a curve, we'll figure it out.
Oh my goodness.
Basically.
Wow.
That's pretty-
okay,
that's amazing.
That's incredible.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
more about your story. I always find it so fascinating.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for people who, they start somewhere and they see a need for
Yeah.
something, they see a problem that they're trying to solve. And look what you've done for so many quilters now
and
over
that
the
just
years.
makes my heart smile
It's
because
true.
we get nice. I mean, we hear it all the time,
Yes,
and that's why
yes.
we do this because
Yeah.
we love to be a part of everyone's creative outlet.
Wow, I
Yeah.
love this. Okay, you guys, we're just getting started. I am so excited for the rest of the show because, you just found out a little bit more about how So Kind of Wonderful began. But if you remember, Jenny actually started out as a long arm quilter. And one of the things that So Kind of Wonderful has done, or perhaps they've been really known for in addition to the curves, is their long arm quilting. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? It's unbelievable. And so I am so excited to let you know that during theme number 2, Jenny and I are going to head on over to the long arm, and she's going to share with us some of her best tips and tricks for getting the most beautiful, stunning designs out of your next quilt. You're going to be blown away. And then if you want to see all of those quilting designs just right away after this, you got to tune in for theme number 3 because we have an incredible trunk show that I cannot wait for you to see. We'll be back right after this.
I talked her into joining this year.
Yeah, the club has such great value.
I will be a lifelong club member.
subscribed on year 1.
It's time to come join your girlfriends in the club. You'll have access to an amazing community, designs, patterns, deals, and prizes throughout the year. Get in on the early bird pricing between now and October 31st. Purchase the Club 2026 and you'll be automatically registered for all the fun.
I've been in the club since it began. I'm actively actually doing things and downloading things and using things in it, and it really is worth it. Cute patterns and demonstrations, and it's like, well, if you're in the club, you get it free. And I thought, they're not hard projects, just simple, and I can go through when I want to sew, and there's so much more than what you pay for it.
Let me share with you one other really cool notion that I absolutely love, basting tape. It's a double-sided basting tape. Have you ever used this, Kyle?
No.
To some of you, it may be brand new. This is just like the tape that we might find at the store, but it's specifically made with a very small seam allowance for things like our zippers. I'm just going to place it right down that zipper.
Oh, this will make it stay.
Oh my goodness. And then all I have to do is place this
No pins.
right side down.
Oh, yes.
Then all I have to do is take it to my sewing machine, sew a 1/4 inch right there, and pull this back on top of itself. My zipper has been installed.
Wow.
How simple is that?
Wow. That looks like it holds pretty good.
It holds really well, and it's not gonna gum up your needle.
Time is running out to sign up for Christmas Club. Classes start October 27th. Christmas Club is hosted by Kris and Sherry from My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. It's a series of classes held once a week at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. You'll work on a new project in each class, and you'll develop the confidence to finish each one.
Like, yay, it worked out.
Sign up for Christmas Club and celebrate the season in style by clicking the link below, or head over to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com to sign up today.
All right, welcome back everyone to Three Things Live. I'm Kris, and I've got Jenny here with me from So Kind of Wonderful. And you know, if you've been with us this week, the past couple days, we've been talking about your amazing rulers. We've done some demonstrations on them. We absolutely love them for piecing curves. But I thought it might be kind of fun to take a look at some of your quilting because it's absolutely incredible. And you came up with additional rulers for quilting. So for those of you, whether you long arm or not, I think you're gonna still really enjoy learning from Jenny during this segment. So tell us, when did these rulers come into play?
So, when we designed our curved designs, our curved quilts, we realized that we needed a curved ruler to stitch in the ditch, echo work.
Right.
Because all I did was custom work, I knew exactly what kind of ruler to design and how to design it. So our long arm rulers have, they have echo lines, they have 45 degree lines, you know, 1/4 inch thick, good acrylic.
Sure.
We have 3 sets.
Okay.
So this is the bigger set.
I wonder
And
if we can see, right, let's see if we can take a look, maybe perhaps right here at the overhead. We're gonna check and see real quick so we can see this. So you have 3 sets of rulers here. So 1, 2, 3?
well, yes, I have.
We have additional ones, okay. So how many are in a set?
2.
2 rulers in a
Yes.
set, okay.
So this is our QCR Curve It, and it comes with the convex and the concave.
Okay.
And that way, when you're quilting your curved quilts, you can stitch in the ditch. You can use either ruler to hold. This one actually is very popular generally with any quilting because it has this curve. So when you're holding it for just even straight stitching, it's really easy to hold.
Easy to hold, yeah.
So that's been really popular just in
Just
general.
by itself, okay.
And then with our QCR mini ruler, we have our mini Curve It
That
set.
would make sense, yeah.
So that matches the curve to
Sure.
our mini curve designs. And then our Wonder Curve ruler and our Wonder Curve It. And I started peeling that off, but ran out of time.
There you
so
go.
there's that.
All right. Okay. So I love this. 3 sets of rulers, all for the different shapes that we're looking at. And I would imagine, I mean, even if someone's not using a So Kind of Wonderful pattern, these are still very useful,
Yes,
right?
exactly. So what I learned when I was long arm quilting is curves accentuate straight piecing. So when you are custom quilting a straight pieced quilt, by adding curves, you're giving it more personality. And so that's where you can use your curved rulers as well.
Okay.
Is adding curved quilting to your
Straight
pieced
piecing.
quilt.
Wow.
And it gives it more personality, more
Okay,
pizzazz.
I would not have even thought of it that way, and I love that. Okay, so let's take a look at how maybe one of these works.
Okay, well, let's see. I am going to just bring the machine. Oh, and there we go. I just broke the thread.
Oh, shoot.
Of course, of course.
All right.
Always
But
something.
you've got this. Oh, that's never happened to us before at all, right? Ha ha. No, we all get that for sure.
Oh,
Are you looking for your readers?
yes, I am. They're in the yellow bag over there.
There you go.
In my purse.
Yeah, I
in the
wouldn't be much
zipper,
more help
in the
either.
middle compartment.
Gotta love it. You gotta love the live, right? Let's see what people are saying in the comments while we get this situated. Eva is saying that she loves these rulers. It makes curves so much easier. Absolutely, Eva. I completely agree with you. And MB on YouTube has a question. She's asking, do you have a curved heart design?
We have, yes. It is, we have 2. One is called Posh Love. It's our Posh Holiday series with the QCR mini ruler.
Okay.
And the other one is in our Mini Wonderful Curves book.
Okay.
Also uses the mini ruler.
Okay, there you go,
Yep.
MB.
Yep.
All right.
All right,
Let's
so
take a
now
look here.
we're gonna thread
And
this.
what other questions do we have?
Doing.
Let's see, we've got lots of friends joining us here on YouTube and Facebook. Peggy shares in the comments that we need people like you that do the math, so I don't have to. Thank you from the No Math Brainers. You know what, Peggy? You are so spot on with that. I totally agree with you. Don't we love that, you know, somebody's done the math for us? I think it's fantastic.
I've done the math for you, so there you go.
Peggy also shares that she's put her nose all the way to the needle to thread it before.
I'm like, I don't even know where the hole is at.
Well, let's see if I can.
Did you see the
yeah.
hole? Is it in the front or the side?
There we go. Yeah, we might.
Oh, you almost got it.
There we go. Okay.
Hopefully,
Woo! All
hopefully
right.
we're in business. I'm going to hold that so
Okay.
it doesn't.
We may want to bring Kyle up here too, just in case. Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay.
So we've got some, of course, girlfriend green colored thread on here.
Is Kyle the
Helps-
long arm guy?
She is.
Or
She is. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
She knows this machine better than any of the rest of us do.
Okay, where's the end of that? All right. All right.
Okay. So
So
what you've done
let's-
here is you have kind of sectioned off a little square
I
for us,
did.
right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So pretend that's like a quilt block.
Sure.
And within this block, you have maybe a 9 patch. So let's hope all goes well here. Okay, so I do have a base plate on. So when you're using the rulers, you need a base plate because you need something for your ruler to sit on. And then just a regular, quilting foot.
Yeah.
So that will give you the space from the needle to the side of the ruler, which is a
Yeah,
quarter
we
inch.
call this a ruler foot. It's specially made for rulers just like this with that quarter inch.
Perfect, yep. So now I'm going to go ahead and stitch along my curve. And sometimes my square's a little too big, but I'm just going to give myself a reference here.
Okay, and I'm going to ask Steve to come on over and see if he can help us get some more up-close shots here. So Steve, come on over, join us right over at the machine. There we go.
Okay, so when I'm setting my ruler, and this is my stitch line, you want to visually see that when your stitch ends, you want it to land on that line. So I'm looking at the edge of the ruler here, and it needs to be a 1/4 inch over,
Sure.
basically.
Okay.
And then let's...
Are you ever nervous about your fingers?
No,
What tips do you have for that?
just keep them out of the way.
It's as simple as that. Just keep them out of the way.
Yeah.
Sure.
So-
okay, so we have a curve.
Yep, so we're going to go back up. And this is where the other side of the ruler, grab that.
Okay.
So I'm not like, trying to move my body around. I can use this
So
side.
true. Yes.
And then we're going to stitch up
And look how that
to...
matches up right against there. I love this.
All right.
Okay, so we've created.
Created an oval or curve shape.
Okay.
So now within that curve shape, you can do whatever you want. You can do a filler, swirls. I'm going to go ahead and just do a feather right up.
Ooh.
And one of my favorite feathers to do is, I'm not going to, basically I already created a line with your marking pen, and I'm just going to go up and then back down to the other side.
This always fascinates me.
And again, this is not my machine. I will try to do the best I can.
You kind of fall in love with your own machine, don't you?
Oh yeah.
It's the one that's most familiar to you. So you're bringing those loops all the way out to the outer edge.
Exactly. And then I'm going to make a little loop up top here.
Okay.
And when you come in, you just want to follow that vine down.
That is beautiful.
Okay. Basically, so you filled in your space, your curve
Okay.
design.
Nice.
And then at this stage, I'm going to go ahead and use the ruler again. We're going to use one of the echo lines on the ruler.
Okay. So for someone who might be brand new to this, what do you mean by echo line?
So here on the, there we go. Here on the ruler, you have these black lines. So if I were to quilt on the edge of my ruler, that would give me a 1/4 inch over.
Oh, sure. Okay.
If I'm going to use the first black line, that will give me a 1/2 inch.
Oh,
So I'm going to put that
see.
first black line on my last curve
that you
stitch.
did. Okay.
And that will give me a 1/2 inch echo
Oh, that makes
on the
sense.
outside of the oval.
Yes.
And now
Wow, look how perfect that is.
we're going to do, actually we need to do it this way because we need that echo.
Okay.
So this is where I'm going to. So if you're new to, if you want to custom quilt more with rulers, you really have to learn how to hold the ruler. And now I need to move over here so I'm out of the way. I put pressure on this side of the ruler because you want it to go against your foot.
You're pushing up
So
against
if you only
it.
push down on it,
Yeah.
you're not going to have as much control.
Yeah, I can see that.
And so usually it looks better, but
No, I
you
think
get
that
the
looks,
idea.
I think that looks really good. Now how would you fill it in?
So one thing is you can do pearls in here.
Do pearls. Do
okay,
pearls.
that's
okay.
always a
I
winner.
love pearls.
We'll
yes.
see. So, all right. So pearls are easier with a non-stitch regulated, but we're going to go for it.
Is it like a figure 8?
Yes.
Is that what you're doing, basically? Oh, so good. Kelly is asking from YouTube, how long did it take for you to learn how to do the loops, the feathered loops?
I really wanted to learn feathers, so I did a lot of practicing. So one good way to do it is put your batting on and your muslin, practice, and then throw another piece of muslin on top of your last piece.
Oh.
So you have layers, and it's just less fabric you're using and less rolling.
Brilliant. That is such a good idea.
And practice all kinds of feathers. I'll do a different one here.
Okay.
You'll learn that you can go up one side easier than down, but the more you practice, the easier it gets.
Okay.
And feathers are the best filler ever. So once you get feathers, they fill in any space.
Wow. I think this looks beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It's not my best work, but you know.
No, I think it's amazing. It's so incredible how it just gives more depth to the quilt, for sure, and texture.
Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill this area in with a feather here.
Oh, I can't wait to see how you do that,
So-
because one side is curved and the other
Yeah.
side's straight. Ooh.
So I'm kind of treating this curve as the inside of your feather vein, or whatever they call that.
Oh, okay.
And so we're only going to do one side of the feather, and we're going to do the right side.
Okay.
And this is kind of my fancy feather, and it's my cheater. Anyway, it's my cheater fancy feather.
Okay, I can't wait.
All right.
Who wants to see her cheater fancy feather?
It's kind of
Yes.
like a hook feather.
Okay.
So basically I'm making hooks. So when I come around and do this next one, I am going to come in, but you have to go into the last one for it to look good. Not just hit that, or you're gonna have these like step-up feathers.
Oh, okay. So you've got to hit it. Oh my goodness, I see it coming together.
And just go all the way out. This is a really great one for big spaces.
Yes. Fern shares in the comments that she has these rollers and that you make it look so easy, it's not so scary to try, and helps her
Okay.
to understand the lines in the
Oh,
roller better.
good.
Isn't that interesting? I would have never thought to do a feather in that way. I think that's beautiful.
So I do have a suggestion.
Yeah.
If you all out there are trying feathers and they kind of look like these square feathers, try turning your stitch regulation off.
Okay.
And do a constant speed, because what's happening is you're not able to flow as easily. And if I knew this machine, it would be off. So try
Interesting.
that.
Okay.
I've taught some long arm quilting classes, and I have all the students turn off their stitch regulator.
Off.
So anyway,
That's good
just
to
a
know.
thought.
I like that. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. Okay, what are you going to do over here?
Let's go over there.
Okay.
So normally, if this was my, a quilt, I would have done the feather on this side, and then it would have looked amazing. But this is just a practice.
Sure.
So one of my favorite fills is just an kind of like a swirl feather echo thing. So I'll try it.
Okay, let's do it. Do you want us to turn off the stitch regulator?
It's okay at this stage.
Okay.
It's fine. So you kind of just like,
Oh, I love this of yours.
just a little,
Yes.
try not to cross over your lines.
Kelly says in the comments on Facebook, wow, just wow. And Annette agrees. She said, wow, that is really beautiful.
Now, come to my house and teach me how to do a computer. That's what I want to learn, is a nice computerized machine.
There you go. I think it's absolutely incredible that you do all of this with the free motion. Okay, I love this. This is so fantastic. Look at how it just all filled up that space. That's amazing. Would you do, if you were doing this right here, would you do pebbles here, and then would you repeat the pebbles here?
For sure. Yep, I would go. Let's just do it so we can
we'll finish off
that.
the block. Yeah. So pretty. When you are stitching, do you like to use like a different color of thread than the background, or do you like to keep it within the same color? What's your go-to?
90% of the time I use a, actually, number 402. It's a secure, so fine.
402, okay, we have that, so fine, all right.
It goes on everything.
Is it more of like a taupey color?
Yeah, it's just like a cream tan. For my bobbins, I do a thin bottom line white on everything.
Okay.
I never match my bottom thread to my top thread.
Okay.
And I have good tension with that.
No matter what the color of fabric it is?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But they're my quilts.
Yeah,
I mean, if I was like...
Repeat that again, because I think a lot of people find that very interesting.
So I use actually they're pre-wound bobbins, but it is bottom line.
Bottom line,
white.
okay, white.
And it goes forever because it's a really thin thread, and it gives you good tension with any thread you're using on the top.
Interesting.
And if you have good tension, you won't see the little pokies through the back. And so when I used to quilt for customers and I would change my thread color, I actually didn't like it on the back. I thought it looked funny because you had like rows of black and rows of blue.
Right.
And like just all one color is
just have
better.
It be one,
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I find that very interesting.
Yep.
Did all you long armors hear that? I think that's a great point.
And I will share a tip. The pre-wound bobbins we use is a Magna Glide brand.
Okay.
But it's their classic.
They're classic.
Not Magna Glide thread, it's their classic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Wow. Okay. Are you all just so giddy about this? I mean, again, even if you don't do long arm quilting, isn't it so fun to be inspired by what you're seeing right here? I think this is absolutely gorgeous, and I commend you for, you're on a machine you're not familiar with. So I think you did pretty darn good.
Not bad.
Absolutely. All right, friends. Well, if you want to see Jenny's quilts now more up close, and you're going to have to pay really close attention to some of this quilting because it's going to blow you away, we are going to have a little trunk show right after this. Last week on Three Things Live, we made decorative pillows for the season: Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa.
We also learned some pretty fantastic tips to make your decorative pillows picture perfect, inspired by celebrations from around the world.
We learned how to keep things organized while piecing all the parts together, how to make the perfect pillow corners, using a sublimation printer to create your own patterns, and so much more. Woo!
So learn all about this by clicking on the links below, and watch us live Monday through Wednesday at 1 p.m. Mountain Time and see what everyone is talking about.
If you know, you know. All right. Remember, Three Things Live is where we always have something to make you smile.
Something to learn.
And something to discover. Let's go.
Time is precious. That's why My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop is pleased to introduce the new roam-free collection. Simply set, snip, place, and press. Every piece is pre-cut, pre-fused, and has an adhesive backing, featuring the revolutionary applique by number system. Sewing is optional. Make each block individually. or join them all together to make something truly incredible in a fraction of the time. Get yours today at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
All right, welcome back everyone to Three Things Live. We are so excited. Oh my goodness, are you ready just to swoon and just maybe perhaps drool a little, right?
I was the whole time that you were doing that, Jenny.
Okay,
Wow.
so Jenny has brought some gorgeous setting quilts with her today, and we're going to focus in on the three main rulers from So Kind of Wonderful, and we're going to start off with the Quick Curve Mini. No, Quick Curve. That's the mini. Quick Curve ruler. And is this the one that started it all?
Yes.
Okay, the one that started it all. Is this what we're looking at right here?
Let's go for it.
Oh, we talked about the wedding, double wedding ring earlier.
So
cute.
for years, we had customers come up and say, hey, you need to figure out the double wedding ring. And we're like, nope, not going to happen. And then after a couple of years, we got better with the ruler.
Let's put it under here so they can see
pretty.
it close.
We figured it out.
The
We
quilting on the
Yeah.
back of it is perfect.
You make a strip set, you cut your curves, there's a seam in here, and so this is your block. And the 10-inch square up ruler that we also have is the perfect square up ruler for this block.
Okay, you guys, you can see right here what we were just showing, or what Jenny was just showing, was those
one might be
curves.
better.
Oh,
Yep,
there you go.
yep.
Let's pull this one down so
that
they
one,
can see
yep.
this. Look at that. That's exactly what you did.
Yep.
You did this. You did the little pebbles in there, and then you just
filled
filled
it
it
in,
with
exactly.
with what do you call that?
Just a back and forth.
A back and forth fill
Yep,
in.
yep.
And
It's
yeah,
gorgeous. You should.
Yep.
Oh my goodness!
I got
look at the
firsthand look at
backing.
the
I
back,
got-
and it was
oh, my
absolutely
goodness.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So
is
that
stunning.
that's why you kind of need that ruler with the curve
Yes.
to do all
Yes.
this. Yep.
Okay.
So this is called double
ahead and set
rings,
that one
and this
aside.
is another version, but it's
Okay.
fun to show you a different colorway.
Oh.
I love this because I get to
Yes.
tuck right
Right?
behind the quilt here.
Okay. Well, you got to do your little dig after.
So this just shows you how different it looks, putting different solids in the background. And anyway, very popular pattern, one of our most popular.
And what is this called again?
Double rings.
Double
so our
ring. That
original
one is
was
so
Metro rings. It's still
Okay.
out there. But this one is just a kind of updated version.
Oh, I love the colors.
You know
Yeah.
what's so interesting, and I know that people at home can't see it, but she did not put a binding on this.
So this was my sister. She did facing binding.
Oh my
Oh, I know. It's
goodness.
perfect for this quilt.
It's so
Yes.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I would have.
And Helen quilted this one.
Okay.
So we have very similar quilting
nice
styles.
job, Helen.
Yep.
Nice job. We miss
beautiful.
you. Wish you were here.
It is beautiful.
She lives down in Arizona, correct?
She does.
Okay.
Yes. She's in the middle of moving and
Oh my goodness. Fun.
let's do it this way.
This way. Okay.
So this is this pattern is called 70 and Sunny, and one of my favorite designs. And I'll show you another quilt with a different layout. Basic traditional fan block, uses the quick curve ruler, and also the Wonder Curve for the small curve.
Oh.
So we're
okay.
gonna talk about the Wonder Curve ruler, but quick curve, Wonder Curve.
Quick curve and Wonder Curve. Wow. I mean, look at how perfect those curves are, you guys.
It is.
That is so amazing.
I love the quilting on this too. and
It's just a
because
grid.
It's so simple.
Yep, exactly.
And oftentimes we think of this just as doing it as an applique, but you showed us that piecing it is so
Oh, yeah.
simple to
Yeah.
do. Okay.
Same pattern, but
The full circle.
the circles.
Yeah.
Right. So it just shows you the versatility. The pattern actually comes with 4 different layouts, so you can choose which layout you want. So this is another
Wow.
optional layout.
Wow, that is really something. Let's take a close-up
That
look
is.
underneath the camera. You know, one of the things that I also love about your quilts, Jenny, is how eclectic the fabric is.
I love the fabric.
Oh my goodness. I mean, many of us out there would not think to put these fabrics together, and yet it is absolutely stunning.
Yes.
Thank you. This is a try to just clear my stash
Oh my
quilt.
goodness.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know, good stash buster.
It absolutely works. It's,
Yep.
it's so gorgeous. And tell us about the quilting you did here, because
So
I
it's
love
just
that
a grid.
too.
My long arm does horizontal lock, and then I have
yeah.
to take off the quilt, reload it to do the other horizontal, which isn't
Okay.
that bad, but it does give
Wow.
you that perfect grid.
But I love that.
Yeah,
Yep.
it really does.
Yep.
I think this has got to be one of my favorites. Oh, I'm in love
I
with
don't know
this.
if you can even
So,
decide which one's your
yes,
favorite.
this is Posh Penelope, and it is a favorite. It's a uses our 6-inch. 77. Anyway, moving on. Uses a 6-inch square up ruler, quick curve ruler, and a great stash buster quilt.
Yes, for
So
sure.
we can show a close up.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Fun thing about this quilt is the design, but it's also tastefully, scrappily done.
Oh, I like that.
Tastefully
yes.
scrappy.
You can do bad scrappy, you can do good scrappy. So
Yes.
stay within the same color, do tonals, and then pair your background. So when I made this quilt, I only did a block at a time. And then it worked as I put them all together.
Wow.
I love it.
That is, that's incredible.
I love
and
it.
Again, look at that quilting. You've got the feathers coming in right here.
You have echo work, a little
The
grid
echo
in
work,
here.
the grid. Oh,
Yep.
look at this grid. Okay.
Right there.
Oh,
That is-
are all of you getting ideas of how you could quilt that next quilt? Because these are great ideas. Even if you were
Yeah.
doing it on a home sewing machine, you know, you could do that same idea
Yes.
Yep.
right there.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it.
This is a really fun class to teach. Yep.
Okay.
This is a fairly new design. Came out last year.
Well, and this
is
looks like a traditional, like, log
It is
cabin.
a curvy
right?
log cabin. So it is. You make your log cabin blocks, and then using the quick curve
Wow.
ruler, you curve them up.
Okay, this is my new favorite. I love the log cabin block anyway,
Yes.
but look
Yes.
how fun that is.
This is actually our
Wow.
vintage cloth collection by Free Spirit that came out this year.
Oh my goodness, which we have in the store.
Yes, we
Yep.
do.
Oh my goodness.
And I did a combination of wool batting, regular batting to really get the feather to pop.
Really?
So that's why
I
you can
said
see.
You can
It
see
does,
that.
yes.
feather.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And
Yeah.
you got to look at the back. Look
Oh,
at those
yeah.
giant feathers. Holy cow. I mean,
That was the hook feather I demonstrated.
you are
So
not
that's how you can do a big
messing
feather.
around, folks.
Yep.
No.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
And then just a back and forth in between.
That is amazing.
So you
Yep.
did the feather, you did the echo, and then the back and forth
Yep.
in between.
pretty.
Unbelievable.
Yep. It's been a very popular
Wow.
I
pattern.
love this.
Yep. It's kind of a take on the traditional, but with a flair. With
Yes.
a curved flair.
Right. I
So-
love it. That one's called curved flare?
Curvy log cabin.
Curvy log
Curvy log
cabin.
cabin.
Okay, with a curved
Yes.
flare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
I
the
like
flare.
it. Okay,
I love
those
it.
are just a few.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you have so
Yeah.
many.
Like I said.
But let's move on to the next
Yes,
ruler, shall
yes.
we? Okay, we've got the Quick Curve Mini.
QCR Mini.
The QCR Mini. Okay,
Mini.
we
Yep.
have so much. We've had so much fun with this. We've
Good.
had some
Yes.
fun classes, especially like the Posh Sunflower.
Yep, yep.
The Posh Santa. I mean, we've done all of
Yes.
those, right?
Yep.
Let's take a look. Oh, this one. We
Posh
actually
wreath.
have
Yes, we
kitted
do
right
have
now.
kits for
Yeah.
this one. We do.
Yes.
So we have a Posh Holiday series, and this is one of them, Posh Wreath.
I love this one.
And we keep coming out with more. We're going to show the next one. It's a new one. Uses the mini, a fast make, cut in piece in one day.
This is what I love, is the quick
Yep.
and easy.
Yep.
The quick curves.
And just, this is
There you
my,
go.
this is that overall quilting that I did over there,
That's
just like the
cute.
little loop and, you
That's
know,
so
feather
darling.
and overall.
Yes.
Darling.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's
Look
look,
how
up
cute.
close here.
Look how cute
You can
that
see
is.
that. Wow. So pretty. So pretty. Can you use the ruler on a sewing machine?
Yes.
Jenny, you
Actually, there
can.
are, yes.
Oh,
It's a
good to
1/4 inch.
know.
You just need your 1/4 inch foot on for
Okay.
quilting.
Okay.
So you need a special ruler foot on
Yeah,
your,
yeah.
Okay.
You do need a ruler foot, but you can use them on sewing. I love
Oh,
that.
this one is so
Oh,
Yep.
who
This
doesn't
is
love
Posh
gingerbread?
cute. I love this
Brand
one.
new pattern.
He's
Again,
so
part of that Posh
cute.
holiday series.
Oh, that's really
We've had
cute.
requests to do a Mrs. Ginger, so you know
I
we'll
said
probably.
you should.
Yep.
So cute.
Again, vintage cloth. So this is all out of that fabric.
Oh my goodness, he's adorable.
I love the little flowers
Yep.
that
This
you've
is a
got.
digitized
It's so cute.
design.
Oh my goodness, how
Oh,
fun.
he is lots of fun.
Okay, we've got Posh Santa, which we also have kitted this one up right now,
Yes.
don't
and
we?
this one is really cute too. I love this
This
one.
is the
Okay.
first quilt that started the Posh Holiday series. So we didn't even know what we were going to do or even do it, and this came out, and then it just kind of grew.
Cute.
I love Posh Mrs. Santa too.
Yeah,
Oh,
Posh
she's
Holly.
adorable.
Yeah, this one's really fun.
So, yep.
So cute.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you
I
guys have to
love
let
it.
us know in the comments which quilts are screaming your name. I wanna
So this
hear.
is Helen. So I was talking about the difference between Helen's brain and my brain.
Okay.
Helen's brain. So very just like
Ooh.
improv, like kind of improv, but anyway, she's really good at this side. This is called Moon Dance.
Wow.
And we're going to show Moon Dance Revival in a little bit. But that really cool, those circles crossover. Been a really popular QCR mini ruler design.
So fun.
You both are really good at color.
Yes, you are.
You know, bringing these colors together, I mean, it just looks, it gives the feel of it's just running one into the other. And that's pretty impressive.
It is pretty.
Helen quilted this. She did a fantastic
She
job.
did a
Yep.
wonderful job. Oh my goodness.
They're loving how you quilted Santa's beard.
Oh,
Yes.
fun. Yes, yes.
You can always have fun with Santa's beard, right?
Right.
Exactly.
So we do revivals. So
beautiful.
this is Moon Dance Revival. This was
Okay.
actually
The
a
softer?
collection we came out with a few years ago.
Oh, that's really pretty.
So a little
Wow.
smaller, a little different, but still that same crossover of the circles.
the softer
and-
color palette.
Just an overall kind of Baptist fan quilt on that.
Are these boutiques?
No, this
It
was
gives the look of
this was
these,
a
doesn't it?
pre-run of one of our fabric collections. So it was just
Wow.
digitized
Oh
fabric.
my
But it
goodness.
looks kind of like
does.
boutiques.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yep.
Now this is a fun quilting design too.
Yeah, this is called the Baptist fan.
Okay.
It's
I
a
love
traditional,
Baptist fan.
a traditional quilting design.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the
these
color.
are-
Doesn't the color just make you
Yes.
happy? Oh my goodness.
So
okay.
this one came out. This is called Crisscross Applesauce.
Oh, I love
This was our filled cloth collection before vintage cloth, and we were inspired by a antique quilt with a lot of flying geese. This has a lot of flying geese. It took Helen a while to piece it, and I ended up quilting it. It took me a while to quilt it.
Wow.
It's amazing.
But it's been a very
I
fun,
love flying geese. That is beautiful.
Look at that.
and you can see
There again, I
up
love
close,
your
you know,
colors.
the echo work back and forth, and then some quilting. This was really fun to quilt,
Yes.
actuand but
Yeah?
it did take a while. Very
Yeah.
custom. This is a very
All right,
custom
so
quilting.
when you choose your colors, what goes through your mind? You just put things together? Or,
Because I design the fabric, so
you
everything,
know.
and because we're quilters and we're fabric designers, we actually work backwards. So we have a quilt in mind, and then we plug in fabric.
Wow.
So
That's
anytime you use our fabric in a quilt design, it will always work because we're quilters first. If that makes sense.
Yes, yes, I
Yes.
really do like that.
Yeah.
I
for
would
sure.
never have put those colors
And
together.
I like how you did straight line
I love
quilting
it.
through the flying
Yes.
geese. If you can see that,
That is just fun.
that's
Yeah, it's all it
another
needed.
really good- that's all it
Yes.
needed.
And again, combine your curves with straight lines. It's always a good combination when you're quilting. Just, curves and straight lines together.
I love that.
Wow. Oh my goodness, I am so
I am-
inspired.
Oh, I am too.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is Attic Windows. Came out
Attic
last
windows.
fall, but it is our vintage cloth collection. And so it's still new to us because vintage cloth just came out.
Yeah.
So pretty.
But again, QCR mini ruler.
Love your smaller sashing in between.
Yes.
You make a
really
4
neat.
patch and then use the ruler and cut out those curves.
Oh.
That's how you get that look.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
mean,
I
it
love that.
looks so complicated, but you
Wow.
actually have made it very easy.
Oh,
and
that's upside
I've
down.
got to tell you, the
Upside
two
down.
of you are excellent pattern writers, too.
Oh, thank you.
Here, Jackie.
Okay,
There we
brand new
go.
pattern as of like last
cute.
week. New collection that comes out next year, pop cloth.
That is-
And this is a revival. So Maud Owls was the first. This
Okay.
is Maud Owls revival, and we added flying geese.
Oh my goodness.
That is really
Helen
fun.
quilted this. She
love
used
it.
a fun variegated.
She did.
This uses the mini ruler for the mini owls, and then the
Wow.
big ruler for the big owls.
I love this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
That
that
is-
comes out
wow.
next year.
Next. Oh, well, the
Okay.
pattern's out.
The pattern's out, but
Fabric
the
comes out
fabric
next
comes
year.
out
Oh,
next year.
that's upside down.
Oh, I love this. Oh,
Okay,
This is called
I love this one.
Anti-Iris, same fabric collection.
oh, the
And
black background just makes it
do.
all pop, doesn't it?
Yes, and the variegated quilting on it.
Yep. And
Wow. oh my goodness. Oh, straight line quilting throughout.
just straight lines.
That
oh
is
my
I
stunning.
goodness.
alternated the color of stitch thread.
Oh,
So that's what gives you that kind of.
okay, so
Yep.
it's not variegated, it's
Nope.
just the same, it's just alternating.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, look at that. Okay,
That is so
Yeah.
much
is-
work.
I love it.
Oh, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't
It's just
bad?
straight lines.
Oh,
We have
Yeah.
to keep in
Goodness.
mind that this is
Okay.
years and years of work, right?
Right. Yes. We are quickly running
Okay.
out of time.
Wonder
but
curve ruler.
We want to share this.
We have a few quilts with this, and this is called Flower Pop.
Okay.
We have 3 versions I brought,
gosh.
so let's go through them.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Love
fun.
This is a very pop art looking one.
Yes, I was just
I
going to
love
say that
this
is
one.
very pop art.
This
and then
one is
this.
very fun and
Oh,
scrappy. Yep.
Love that.
So you can see how you can make the same pattern and make it look different.
Oh
Okay,
my
I know what
goodness.
my next quilt is going to be.
And
How do
then,
you
love this. I
choose?
know, I love this one though.
and then this one is our vintage cloth collection and our complements together. So again, different look, called Flower Pop.
You know, I could even see just like one row of this for a table runner.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be so
Yes.
Yep.
cute? Okay. Oh, I love this one too.
Brand new pattern,
Yeah.
Park Place. We have not even explored this, but we want to do holiday themed and,
Oh my
you know,
goodness.
super fun.
amazing.
We were inspired when we went to Amsterdam to make
Oh,
that. Yep.
absolutely
Yeah.
amazing.
That's really fun.
Oh,
Oh,
this one is so
And this
incredible.
one is Noel.
This
This one
one
is
is
really
just
cute.
This
Okay,
uses the
I'm in
orange
love with
lines on
this.
the Wonder Curve ruler. You know,
Wow.
fun nativity. If you collect nativities, you should make that.
yes, you absolutely should. I think the camel's my favorite. He's
Yep.
so cute.
Oh, I think
Oh,
the sheep,
my
look how cute
goodness.
that sheep is.
Yeah.
So fun. Okay,
that's a
we
fun
got to
one.
show a little bit up close, real
Oh,
quick,
the
of a few of
quilting?
these, because yeah.
Yeah, look at the
Look
quilting on
at
this
this. Holy smokes! Wow. You've got the Baptist fan going on here. I
Yeah.
love how you
Each
have
block is
different.
separate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Each block is different.
And you can do that because you have all these different zones. So just treat them as their own zone. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Let's pull this one over. And I love that you can have a blue donkey and
one. Exactly.
Why
or a blue
not?
sheep or what?
It's a donkey.
A donkey,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
There we go. And look at this. Oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. And last
beautiful.
but not least, here we
Brand new
go.
pattern
Brand new pattern.
called Soft Focus. And
Wow.
uses the Wonder Curve ruler. We rounded the
Okay.
corners. Again, you have that overlapping
Oh, this is fun.
Yum.
square. Yep.
Oh, wow.
And
fun.
What is this called again?
Soft Focus.
Soft
focus.
focus.
Yep.
Oh.
That one is a
And
fun one. I like
underneath.
that one.
Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Wow, wow,
That's
wow,
amazing.
wow. Jenny,
Yes.
this was incredible. I mean, are all of you just going, oh, I don't know which one to start? You know what? Just start somewhere.
Yes.
What would you say? What advice
Okay.
would you give to somebody?
Each ruler comes with a free pattern.
Yes.
So start with that free pattern, pull out your scrap fabric, and then by the time you're making done making that runner,
Yes.
you're going to feel comfortable sewing your curves and then get into your bigger
excellent
pattern.
idea.
That's a
But
great
each of our
idea.
curved rulers come with a free pattern.
Okay.
So
that's a
I would
great
start
idea.
there. We
Yep.
have YouTube videos.
Oh, you have some wonderful
Yeah.
YouTube videos.
So
yeah,
check 'em out.
Absolutely.
Right.
The thing is, I met you and Helen years ago, and I just remember being at your booth at a quilt market and going, oh, they make it look so easy. I could do this, and
Yeah.
I've been hooked ever since. So we were excited to share it with all of you. Whether you've been doing the So Kind of Wonderful rulers for a long time or whether it's brand new to you, we hope that today has been a fun one for you. In fact, all this week, because we've been able to cover a
Yes.
lot of ground, haven't we?
been a lot of fun.
Exactly. So, keep doing all the things you love, my friends. And this is one of the things that keeps us going and keeps things fresh and creative and fun. And that's what quilting is all about. So thank you again,
Yeah.
Jenny, for
Thanks for
being
inviting me.
here.
So
It was
fun.
so
Loved it.
great
It
to
was so
have
fun.
you.
Yeah.
And have a wonderful rest of your day, friends. And we hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.